The room is dim, but your memory shines through. I feel you in the quiet, like the night is holding you. My heartbeat moves slowly, like it's searching for your name. Every breath I let go still burns with your flame. And I know you're far, but the distance feels unsure. 'Cause in the darkness of my heart, you're closer than before. You're closer than before. In every shadow, every sigh, I feel your warmth returning, like you never said goodbye. Your touch still lingers softly, like a truth I can't ignore. In the quiet of my longing, you're closer than before. The moonlight falls gently on the space beside me, and for a moment I swear it's where your body used to be. I reach into the silence, hoping it leads me to you, but all I find is the echo of a love I once knew. Still I can't let go of the softness we once wore, and every heartbeat seems to show you're closer than before. You're closer than before. In every shadow, every sigh, I feel your warmth returning, like you never said goodbye. Your touch still lingers softly, like a truth I can't ignore. In the quiet of my longing, you're closer than before. So stay closer than before in the spaces of my mind, till the dawn breaks the spell that the night leaves behind. In the hush of every moment, in the dreams I can't restore, you keep coming back to hold me closer than before. After midnight, when the world slows down, I can hear your heartbeat in the silence of this town. The moonlight spills softly where you used to lie, painting every memory that refuses to die. Your shadow still lingers on the edge of my bed, like the echo of a promise you once said. And I'm here breathing slow, trying to let it be, but the night keeps reminding me what you meant to me. Every hour pulls me deeper into the truth. The dark feels warmer when it brings me back to you. After midnight, you return to me in the quiet where my heart sets you free. Your voice in the shadows, soft and through the door like summer air. Now I hold the silence, pretending you're still there. These walls remember how you touch my soul, how you filled the spaces I couldn't control. I close my eyes just to hear you breathe. Baby, the dark makes it easier to believe. Every ache turns softer when the night comes through, 'cause the late hours still find their way to you. After midnight you return to me in the quiet where my heart sets you free. Your voice in the shadows, soft and low, a love that fades but never lets go. After midnight I still fall into every moment that once felt brand new. Even if morning takes you out of sight, you're mine again. Maybe love survives when the daylight ends. Maybe hearts repair where the night gently bends. I don't need forever, just this stolen time where I can feel you close and call you mine. So stay with me here where the darkness hides all the broken edges we kept inside. And if tomorrow leaves me without your light, I'll still find you. After midnight, after in the hush and the glow and the space we knew, where I lose myself just to be with you. It's quiet in the room, but my heart keeps calling you. Every shadow on the wall feels like it's moving like you do. I trace the empty space where your warmth used to stay, and every slow breath I take brings your memory my way. I try to close my eyes, but you're still in the light behind. Every echo in my mind whispers you were once mine. I'm missing you softly in the calm of the night, holding on to pieces that used to feel right. Your touch still lingers like a warm summer breeze. I'm missing you softly more than I can ever breathe. The night feels heavier when your voice fades out. I keep reaching through the dark, but I can't pull you out. Your name sits gently on the tip of my side, and the silence around me becomes your lullaby. I try to let you go, but my heartbeat tells me no. Every memory starts to glow when the world is moving slow. missing you softly, more than I can ever breathe. Maybe someday I'll learn to sleep without your light. Maybe someday I'll stop searching for your shadow at night. But until the ache fades, until the dreams fall through, I'll keep this quiet longing, this gentle missing of you. So I'm missing you softly as the moon hides above, still wrapped in the memories of the way we loved, in the stillness, in the hush, in the longing so true. I'm missing you softly, still drifting back to you. The night feels heavy on my window, like it's holding something true. Soft echoes from a moment where the world was only you. I trace the warmth of memories in the quiet of my chest. Every shadow on the ceiling brings back times we loved the best. And even though the hours change, your presence never fades away. There's something in the darkness here that pulls me where you used to stay. 'Cause the night remembers us, every whisper, every touch, every promise we once made still lingers in the dark this way. Even if we're far apart, you're still written in my heart. When the world forgets our love, the night remembers us. The moonlight slides across the room, like your fingers down my spine. I breathe the air you left behind, as if you're lying here tonight. Empty spaces feel familiar, like they're shaped by you and me. And the quiet gently tells me some loves never really leave. And when the world is falling still, I hear the softness of your will, a calm that flows beneath my skin, calling me to let you in. 'Cause the night remembers us, every whisper, every touch, every promise we once made still lingers in the dark this way. Even if we're far apart, you're still written in my heart. When the world forgets our love, the night remembers us. Maybe time can blur the daylight, but the dark holds where we were. Every laugh and every moment still breathes somewhere in the blur. If the stars could keep our secrets, they would glow the way we did. And the sky would tell the story of two hearts that never quit. The night remembers us in the stillness, in the blue. Every shadow leans toward you. The night remembers what we were, what we are, what we knew. little deeper, let the night pull me in. Your voice echoes gently where the shadows roam, like a melody reminding me I'm not alone. The moonlight finds the spaces where you used to stay, tracing every memory that won't fade away. I reach for the warmth that the dark still keeps, a whisper of you lying in between my sleep. And I fall into the silence where we used to be, 'cause every midnight brings you back to me. Midnight feels like home when the world fades out and I'm on my own. I can feel your heartbeat through the undertone, like you never left, like I'm not alone. Midnight feels like home, where the softest truths are finally shown. Baby, even if the daylight makes you wrong, you return to me, and midnight feels like home. These hours know the secrets we never told. The warmth of your hands I still try to hold. Your laughter drifts slowly through the empty air, like a ghost of comfort pulling up a chair. Every moment without you paints the night in blue, but somehow the darkness brings me back to you. I sink into the memories I can't outgrow, 1,000 tiny lights only you can glow. And I fall into the silence where you used to breathe, 'cause every midnight gives me what I need. Midnight feels like home when the world fades out and I'm on my own. I can feel your heartbeat through the undertone, like you never left, like I'm not alone. Midnight feels like home, where the softest truths are finally shown. Baby, even if the daylight makes you wrong, you return to me, and midnight feels like home. Maybe we were meant for these quiet nights, where broken pieces soften under softer lights. Maybe love survives in the places unseen, in the hours between the lost and the in-between. So let the darkness hold what day can't keep. Let the night remind me of the love I keep. And when the dawn comes to pull you away, I'll still find you in the night's sweet sway. 'Cause every time the stars start to roam, you'll come back to me, and midnight feels like home. In your silence, I still hear the way you breathe, soft and slow beside me, like a song beneath the sheets. can feel you close, and every quiet second pulls me deeper into your ghost. I try to let the memories fade, but they rise like waves every time I close my eyes. I fall back into your sighs. In your silence, I still feel your touch, like a whisper on my skin, saying I loved you too much. Even when you're gone, you're the sound I can't replace. In your silence, I still feel your embrace. There's a softness in the dark that reminds me of you. The way you held my heart, like it was something fragile new. Now the quiet wraps around me, but it's colder than before, and I keep reaching for the warmth that isn't here anymore. But I can't forget the way your voice filled my days. Now the truth becomes clear. Your silence is what I fear. In your silence, I still feel your touch, like a whisper on my skin, saying I loved you too much. Even when you're gone, you're the sound I can't replace. In your silence, I still feel your embrace. Maybe the quiet knows what I'm trying not to say. Maybe I've been holding on to love that slowly fades away. But in the hush of midnight, when my heart begins to break, your silence feels louder than anything I can take. So in your silence, I'll keep calling your name, even if tomorrow won't ever sound the same. Till the dawn pulls me out, till the night finally drains. Your silence is where my heart remains. Late at night, when the world grows slow, I feel the memories of you moving soft and low. The way you held my waist, the way you breathed my name. Every little moment still burns like a flame, and I keep falling back into everything we had. Even when the night turns black, your touch pulls me back. Just one touch, and I'm losing all control. You undo the quiet corners of my soul. Your hands, your warmth, the way you open me up. I still feel everything from just one touch. sheets where you once lay. And I swear I feel you here in the softest way. The shadow on the pillow, the heat we used to make. The silence trembles gently with the sounds we didn't take. I try to let it go, but the truth is in the glow of the nights I still replay. Cause your touch never fades away. Just one touch and I'm losing all control. You undo the quiet corners of my soul. Your hands, your warmth, the way you open me up. I still feel everything from just one touch. Maybe it's the night, maybe it's the space we left behind, but your fingerprints are living in the corners of my mind. If I had one more second just to feel your skin again, I'd fall back into your arms like I never reached the end. Just one touch and I'm right back where we were, in the softness of the night where our hearts once stirred. Till the dawn breaks the spell and the memories rush. I keep dreaming of you from just one touch. Just one touch, 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 touch. Painted in shades of blue, I breathe the calm around me, but my heart drifts back to you. Every whisper in the darkness feels like memories returning home. I trace the shape of all our moments, even the ones I face alone. And in the stillness I can feel you, like a soft echo in the air. Even miles can't break the comfort of the warmth we used to share. Once beneath the stars with you, where the night feels honest, true, where our shadows softly blended into something we once knew. Even if the world moves on, my heart remembers who we are. I still feel your quiet comfort in the warmth beneath the stars. Beneath the stars. The breeze drifts through the window like the touch you used to give. Gentle, slow, familiar, in the space where I still live. Every heartbeat keeps reminding how your love had settled in. And though the night keeps changing, I still reach for you again. And in the silence I still hear you, in the calm between each breath. You're the place my soul returns to, where it's safest to forget. Warmth beneath the stars with you, where the night feels honest, true, where our shadows softly blended into something we once knew. Even if the world moves on, my heart remembers who we are. to hide it. Forever is a whisper, floating gentle through the dark. Then I'll follow every echo till it leads me to your heart. Warmed beneath the stars, still wrapped in you, still finding you. Where the night feels softer and my heart drifts farther to the warmth beneath the stars. Beneath the stars. The night is getting colder and I'm drifting in the dark, trying to find a piece of you in memories that spark. Your laughter feels so distant, like it's buried in the rain, but the echo of your touch still runs gently through my veins. And every time I breathe, I feel we used to be. Your heartbeat next to mine, guiding me through the night. Call me home, where your arm used to be, where the quiet felt safe, where your love sheltered me. I'm lost in the spaces where your warmth used to roam. If you hear my heart calling, just call me home. I walk across the silence like I'm stepping into dreams, each one painted softly with the way you looked at me. I've tried to move forward, but the night keeps pulling tight to the place I first found you, wrapped in silver moonlight. And though we're far apart, your shadow holds my heart. In every fragile tone, you're still where I belong. Call me home, where your arms used to be, where the quiet felt safe, where your love sheltered me. I'm lost in the spaces where your warmth used to roam. If you hear my heart calling, just call me home. Maybe love remembers even when we try to forget. Maybe the soul stays tethered where it once felt rest. If the night could send a message through the dark alone, I whisper to your spirit, please call me home. Call me home, to the place I still dream, where the night holds your voice and the world feels serene, till the dawn breaks through and I'm no longer unknown. I'll be waiting in the quiet for you to call me home. heavier when you're not here. Every breath I take pulls you back near. Your sweater on the chair still holds your heat, a quiet trace of you in every heartbeat. The window glows softly with the fading moon, a reminder that you always leave too soon. I hold the dark like a memory of you, wrapped in shadows, wrapped in something true. And I let the silence pour over me slow, 'cause it's the only place your softness still grows. Love wrapped in blue falls around me like the night we once knew. Every whisper, every touch still shining through. Even when I'm lonely, I'm close to you. Love wrapped in blue, in the stillness where the midnight wind blew. Baby, everything I feel comes back to you in this quiet truth. My love's wrapped in blue. Hours pass gently, but they ache the same, tracing all the letters in your fading name. Your echo in the hallway pulls me back inside, to the place where our hearts used to collide. I keep your warmth folded in my mind, a softness in the dark I can't unwind. Every tear feels colder without your light, but you color every breath in shades of night. So I let the memory take its time, let it break me slow while keeping you mine. Love wrapped in blue falls around me like the night we once knew. Every whisper, every touch still shining through. Even when I'm lonely, I'm close to you. Love wrapped in blue, in the stillness where the midnight wind blew. Baby, everything I feel comes back to you in this quiet truth. My love's wrapped in blue. Maybe blue is the color of the love we kept, the shade of every promise that we never left. Maybe all this longing is a way to say I still feel you near in the softest way. Hold me in the night, even if you can't stay. Let the memory keep you from fading away. So I stay here, breathing where your warmth once grew. In the hush of the night, in its deepest hue. And even if dawn pulls me away from you, my heart remains love wrapped in blue. Quiet settles slowly, like a blanket on my skin. Every thought becomes a whisper, every breath pulls you back in. These late night hours linger with the shadows of your touch. I try to let the moment fade, but I still feel you too much. Though the night keeps changing shades, your memory never drifts away. It's a place I go when I can't sleep, where midnight finds me underneath, where midnight holds me close to you, in the dark where feelings bloom, where the world falls soft and true, and I return to what I knew. Every time the silence calls me, I go back to where you knew me, in the space that feels like home, where midnight holds me, not alone. These moments stretch like silver through the quiet of my room. The moonlight draws your outline in the corners dipped in blue. I reach into the stillness for the warmth you used to give. Some nights I feel you clearer than the life I really live. And even when the stars fade out, I hear your name without a sound. In the space between asleep and dreams, you're the pulse beneath my seams, where midnight holds me close to you, in the dark where feelings bloom, where the world falls soft and true, and I return to what I knew. Every time the silence calls me, I go back to where you knew me, in the space that feels like home, where midnight holds me, not alone. Maybe love was never meant to stay within the light. Maybe it belongs to shadows, living gentle in the night. If I could freeze a moment, I'd hold on to every part where your presence felt like shelter and your voice became my heart. Where midnight holds me, still wrapped in you so quietly. In the dark you stay inside me, where midnight holds me, keeps me close to you. There's a softness in the night when you're on my mind, a quiet kind of healing I can't seem to find anywhere else but here in this subtle blue, where every breath feels lighter because of you. The room stops shaking when I hear your name. The chaos inside me doesn't feel the same. You steady all the storms I hide away, turning restless nights into gentle waves. And in the silence into power. Pull me close like a warm, quiet shower, letting all the noise fade slow. You come every hour like a soft and blooming flower. In the darkest night, you still glow. Baby, you're the peace I know. Your voice is like a light on a midnight road, restoring all the pieces sorrow tried to erode. Your touch and my memory, still soft, still warm, a shelter I run to in every storm. Every moment you gave me still holds its place, a tenderness that time can't erase. Even when distance keeps you far from me, your presence holds on like infinity. And in the quiet, I can finally breathe. Every fear fades when you're underneath. You calm every hour, turn my trembling into power. Pull me close like a warm, quiet shower, letting all the noise fade slow. You call every hour like a soft and blooming flower. In the darkest night, you still glow. Baby, you're the peace I know. Maybe love is meant to feel like this, a steady hand of familiar bliss, a quiet touch that holds the dark at bay, a whisper saying you'll be okay. So stay with me in the hush of the night, where you turn every shadow into light. 'Cause you calm every hour, every fear in me. You make the night softer, set my spirit free. And even when morning pulls us apart, I'll carry your peace inside my heart. The night is quiet and the world slows down. I hear your heartbeat hiding in the sound. Your shadow dances softly on my skin, like a memory begging to come in. Your warmth is something I still feel so true, even if the distance stays between us two. I'll close my eyes and fall into the light of every moment you held me through the night. And I let the dark unfold its gentle grace, 'cause that's the only place I still find your face, holding you softly in the quiet where the dreams don't leave, where the night lets me feel what I still believe. Baby, love like this don't let go easily, holding you softly in the hush of a world that won't see every heartbeat. You living in me, I'm still falling slow. slowly, endlessly, holding you softly. Your touch returns in every breath I take, a whisper of the promises we couldn't make. I feel the echo of your fingertips, running like a prayer from your ghosted lips. Even the moonlight knows how you once stayed, how you filled the spaces where I was afraid. Now every corner of the night pulls me back to all the pieces of you I still lack. And I give in to the truth the dark reveals. You're the quiet headache my heart still feels, holding you softly in the quiet where the dreams don't leave, where the night lets me feel what I still believe. Baby, love like this don't let go easily, holding you softly in the hush of a world that won't see every heartbeat you living in me. I'm still falling slowly, endlessly, holding you softly. Maybe loving you is meant to stay in the places only midnight can replay. Maybe letting go is something time can't teach, when your soul sits right where my hands can't reach. But if the night allows me one more truth, is that I'm still held by the thought of you. So I keep holding you softly in every shadow where your warmth runs deep, in every whispered name I barely speak. And until the dawn breaks this reverie, I'll be here holding you softly. I'll be here, holding you softly. Holding you softly. I'm still dreaming, dreaming close to you. Soft lights fading in the room, your shadow dancing on the wall. Every breath feels like a memory of nights I used to fall into your arms so tender, where the world felt slow and true. Now it's only me in silence, but my heart keeps holding you. Every moment drifts like midnight rain. I still feel your touch calling out my name, even when the night is quiet and blue. should be. But my mind keeps painting you near, humming soft like a gentle promise only my heart can hear. If love is something timeless, then mine still beats the same. I close my eyes a little longer, and I whisper out your name. Every moment drifts like midnight rain. I still feel your touch calling out my name. Even when the night is quiet and blue, I'm still reaching out for you. 'Cause I'm dreaming close to you, even when the stars fade out of view. In the dark I find you, like the night belongs to two, holding on to something true. I keep dreaming close to you. Maybe it's the way the night remembers every piece of you I've ever known. Maybe it's the way my heart surrenders every time I feel alone. If dreaming's all that I can do, then I'll dream my way back to you. Still dreaming close to you, even when the morning breaks in blue. In my heart I hold you, like a truth I always knew. No matter what I'm going through, I'll keep dreaming, dreaming close to you. Still dreaming, still dreaming, close to you. Yeah. I still remember how the night felt warm. The world was falling quiet, but you were in my arms. Your heartbeat on my chest, the soft glow in your eyes. For once the world made sense underneath the fading sky, and everything slowed down when you were still around. In the hush where love was made, I finally breathed when you stayed. I still dream of when you stay. Now the rooms feel bigger, the shadows echo more. I keep replaying every second just to feel you like before. The way you touch my cheek, saying nothing with your lips, but your silence held a promise in the spaces of your grip. And I still feel the trace of your breath against my face. Every memory starts to fade except the way you stay. When you stay, the night felt gentle. Every fear I had turned simple. You held me like the world was safe, and every moment had your grace. When you stayed, I found my peace in the quiet in your warmth, and every piece of the love we couldn't say. But I still dream of when you stay. Maybe you didn't know how your presence healed the ache, how the smallest touch of yours made everything away. If I could hold a moment, just a second unreplayed, I'd choose that quiet night, the night you stay. And though you're gone, the memory breathes in the corners of my soul where your warmth still sleeps. I close my eyes and the world gently fades till I'm back in that moment when you stayed. When you stayed. The city's quiet now, the lights are fading slow. I'm lying in the dark, wishing you'd come back close. The air feels warmer when I think of how you breathe, and every silent second pulls me deeper underneath. 'Cause you left a trace in the corners of this space, and though you're far from sight, my heart still calls tonight. Only this night, I just want you near, to feel your touch again, to drown out every fear. In the hush of the shadows where your memory feels right, I'm holding on to you only this night. The moon leans through the window like it knows my pain. It lights the empty side where your body used to stay. I whisper out your name, but nothing answers back. And the silence that returns turns my heartbeat into cracks. Still I can't let go of the warmth you used to show. And though tomorrow isn't bright, I need your ghost tonight. Only this night, I just want you near, to feel your touch again, to drown out every fear. In the hush of the shadows where your memory feels right, I'm holding Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe we were meant to break in quiet ways. But if the night could give me one more glimpse of you, I'd fall right back into the softness we once knew. Only this night, I'll keep you in my arms. Even if the morning light will pull us far apart, till the stars fade slowly and the dark loses its fight, I'll still be loving you only this night. I've been sitting in the doorway, watching echoes fade to dust. Every word we left unspoken turned to something we can't trust. You were reaching for tomorrow, while I held on to yesterday. Now the truth is in the silence, and there's nothing left to say. I tried to pull you closer, but you kept slipping through my hands. Now I'm learning how the heart breaks when love can't understand. It's too late now to take back all the hurt we let fall. Too late now to fix the pieces scattered on the wall. We were almost something steady, but we let the fire burn out. Baby, we could have saved it, but it's too late now. I still hear you in the hallway, like you're walking toward the door. But the past won't let you linger, and my hands can't hold you anymore. All the nights I kept forgiving didn't change the way you turned. Now I'm standing in the ashes of the love we never learned. You were chasing distant answers, I was trying to make you stay. Guess we both were left unfinished in a love that slipped away. It's too late now to take back all the hurt we let fall. Too late now to fix the pieces scattered on the wall. We were almost something steady, but we let the fire burn out. Baby, we could have saved it, but it's too late now. Maybe in another lifetime we would meet without the scars. Maybe then you know my softness and not feel the way you are. But Yeah, too late now for the love we tried to hold, but somehow lost track of how I'm letting go slowly now. 'Cause it's too late, too late now. The night moves slow around me, soft shadows drifting on the floor. I feel the space you used to fill, like you're standing at my door. The quiet wraps around my body, like a memory pulling near. Every breath becomes a whisper of a love I still can't clear. And though the room is calm and empty, I still feel you in the air. Every echo, every heartbeat feels like you're still right here. Touch me in the silence, where the world can't hear a thing, where your warmth still softly lingers in the places you have been. Hold me in the quiet, where the night reveals the truth. Touch me in the silence, where I still belong to you. The moonlight paints my shoulder, like your fingers used to trace. I close my eyes, surrender to the ghost of your embrace. I let the darkness pull me into every part of you. 'Cause even in the stillness, you're the one I'm falling through. And even when my hands are empty, I can feel your gentle sway, like a rhythm in the silence, guiding me away. Touch me in the silence, where the world can't hear a thing, where your warmth still softly lingers in the places you have been. Hold me in the quiet, where the night reveals the truth. Touch me in the silence, where I still belong to you. Maybe I'm held by the memory of the way you breathe my name. Maybe love remains in shadows even when the light is changed. If the night can keep your presence in the corners of my mind, then I'll stay here in the stillness, where your touch is undefined. Touch me in the silence, the stillness, but my heart keeps moving slow. Every corner feels like yesterday. Every shadow feels like home. I try to breathe without you, but the night won't let me through. 'Cause every silent moment keeps leading back to you. And when the world turns soft and low, I hear a voice I used to know. It's gentle, faint, but still so true. The quiet always sounds like you. Your echo in the quiet always finds its way to me. In the softness of the midnight, where my thoughts can't let you be. Every breath becomes a memory, pulling me where we once stood. Your echo in the quiet still holds me like you would. The night drips down like honey, slow and heavy on my skin. I close my eyes to calm myself, but you always drift back in. Your whispers chase the darkness, like a truth I can't undo. No matter where the silence falls, I fall right back into you. And even when the room is still, your presence lingers soft and real, like traces of a love that stayed in all the spaces we once made. Your echo in the quiet always finds its way to me. In the softness of the midnight, where my thoughts can't let you be. Every breath becomes a memory, pulling me where we once stood. Your echo in the quiet still holds me like you would. Maybe some love never leaves, maybe it lives inside the air, carried through the moments where I'm missing you the most. If silence has a heartbeat, yours is beating under mine. A quiet little truth that grows louder every time. Your echo still calling me so softly, still wrapping me so gently. Even when the night turns blue, your echo in the quiet leads me back to you. In the quiet of the room, when the night slows down, I feel every memory drift back around. Your whisper in the dark still lingers on my skin, like a warmth I keep holding, letting you back in. Every corner of my mind still knows your name. Every breath I take feels almost the same as the nights you stay close, soft as falling rain. Baby, I still feel you calling me again. And I keep reaching for the space you used to fill, trying to catch the way you made the world stand still. Shadows stay with me when you're still hear your heartbeat near. Love doesn't fade, it just hides here. Shadows stay with me every night, keeping your warmth wrapped around my side. Even when morning breaks and I'm all alone, your shadow feels like home. I walk through every hour like you might return, still chasing all the lessons I never learned. The slow touch of your hands, the truth in your eyes, play softly through the dark like lullabies. I'm caught between the past and where we used to be, still trying to let go, but it won't set me free. You left a gentle lake that pulls me through the gloom, like a ghost of you living in my room. And I keep reaching for the love that we once knew, trying to breathe in all the traces left of you. Shadows stay with me when you're gone, holding the pieces where you belong. In the silence I still hear your heartbeat near. Love doesn't fade, it just hides here. Shadows stay with me every night, keeping your warmth wrapped around my side. Even when morning breaks and I'm alone, your shadow feels like home. Maybe love is something that refuses to fade. Maybe hearts remember every promise we made. I still feel your hands in the dark pulling me through. Even when the world forgets, I remember you. If the night could speak, it'd tell me not to fear, 'cause every quiet hour you're almost here. So stay with me, even if it's only in the dark. In the shadow of your memory, I still find my spark. And until the light comes breaking through, I'll keep the night, if it keeps you. Hey, hey. It's quiet now, the kind of feels like truth, the kind of stillness that reminds me of you. Your sweater on the chest still smells like home, and every shadow makes me feel less alone. I trace the outline where your body stayed. The warmth you left refuses to fade. Even the silence feels a little like rain when I remember the softness of your face. And I don't know why the dark feels right, but something in me comes back to life after the night when the world stops pulling me out of sight. I still feel your heartbeat holding mine tight, your name in the air, your breath in the light. I find you again after the night. I pull the blanket where you used to sleep, the kind of comfort that sinks too deep. Your words replay like a whispered song, the kind of melody that lingers too long. I close my eyes and you come in slow, like moonlight touching a window's glow. Every memory promise tells the truth. After the night, when the world stops pulling me out of sight, I still feel your heartbeat holding mine tight. Your name in the air, your breath in the light. I find you again after the night. Maybe love survives in the quiet places where time slows down and forgets its races. Maybe we stay whole in the dark somehow, where nothing breaks us, not even now. And if the dawn tries to pull you away, I'll meet you where the shadows stay. So before the morning takes its claim, I'll whisper softly your sweetest name and fall right back where we felt, right where I still find you.